So, Alicia Andrews, one of the suspects in the Foolio case, has been letting some pretty wild stuff slip in private, and the cops have made it all public in court. But that's just the tip of the iceberg in this crazy case. What Alicia revealed is super dark and is probably gonna land some folks in jail for a long time. But before we get into that, let's talk about what she said about her boyfriend's wild behavior. Imagine getting your girlfriend mixed up in a murder. That's a whole new level of crazy. Foolio's killers must be regretting dragging her into this because, according to police docs, she's been spilling the truth behind closed doors. Alicia Andrews, who's dating rapper Isaiah Chance, aka Gaz, was one of the 5 people arrested in connection with Foolio's murder. It looks like she's already cracking under pressure. During interrogation, she made the big mistake of admitting she was in the surveillance footage they showed her, which now gives the prosecution enough evidence to place her at the murder scene, far from her home. But she didn't just snitch on herself. She also threw her boyfriend under the bus. She told the cops that Isaiah was the one driving the suspect vehicle, a silver Cruise, while they were stalking the victim. The crew followed Foolio all the way to Tampa in that silver Cruise and a black Impala. And now, Alicia's confession has pretty much confirmed Isaiah's involvement. As if things couldn't get worse, Alicia also said that her boyfriend was using her phone to communicate with the others in the second vehicle during the murder. Surveillance footage showed Isaiah using her phone at the clubs, where Foolio was that night, further tying them to the crime. Even though Alicia denied knowing about the murder, she got caught in a bunch of lies during questioning. For example, she claimed they were just trying to party at the clubs Foolio was at, but footage proved they never even tried to go inside. They stayed in the parking lot the whole time. And the worst part? Alicia admitted they were at the crime scene, claiming they were lost and only turning around in the parking lot. The situation escalated when police caught Alicia on an Airbnb camera wearing the same clothes she had on during the murder, linking her even more to the crime. Rumors even spread that she was at Foolio's party feeding info to the killers, but those were false. Still, days later, Alicia was arrested.
Both goes back to custody. Is Andrews there or no?
And fans predicted she'd crack under pressure, and they were right. She was the only one who talked and connected everyone to Foolio's murder. But Alicia's story is just the beginning. Foolio's killers might be the unluckiest in gang history, because all their moves were caught on camera. The whole thing started in Jacksonville, where Isaiah and Sean were seen loading bags with what looked like guns and ammo, and it only got worse from there. After the murder, the group went back to their Airbnb, and the cameras there caught them celebrating with champagne. But their joy didn't last long. Just days later, cops started arresting them one by one, with Sean even trying to escape custody by climbing through a ceiling. The judge isn't buying their innocence and has denied them bail, convinced they killed Foolio. Meanwhile, Foolio's top rival, Youngin Ace, has been acting reckless, making it clear he's not too bothered by Foolio's death. Hours before the murder, Ace posted a tweet hinting at what was about to happen, and then he dropped a diss track right after Foolio was killed. It seems like Ace isn't done yet, and with Foolio's mom working closely with the cops, more arrests might be coming. In the end, Alicia Andrews is the only one locked up for now, but it looks like there are more people who might be heading to jail soon.